You hear them? I haven't walked down here for a while, but for like the last month I've been hearing them down the street really loud. I see them all over the place when I'm driving, but I'm walking towards the Cicada Center. Oh, there's one. This will probably be a short video, I know. But you gotta be able to hear them, I'm guessing. It's my day off. Gonna do a car show. I think a movie, because I see them all the time. But for now, I gotta walk over here and see what's up. What's up with all the cicadas? They're so loud. There's so many cicadas that, like, near work where there's like this little flower pot and they keep getting stuck in. And I keep trying to move them. But then they it looks like a war zone. Like one cicada was crawling up to the other dead cicada. And it was just like walking up to it. And I'm like, oh no, you don't want to see that. And it's just like, it looked like it was like Tropic Thunder with Robert Downey Jr. and Ben Stiller at the beginning. Hello. Hello. High five. Give me a high five. Oh yeah, give me a high five. Yeah. Hello. Take me to your leader. Take me to your leader. Okay, then you can get off. Okay, because now you're gonna. Oh my goodness! You don't know you fell. Come on, let's flip you over. There you go. Come on. Come on. Oh yeah, you're on the grass. There you go. There you go. Here, go on something else. Look at those eyes, though. They're cool. This is the tricky part, is getting them on something else. What's that? Isn't that a nice leaf you could go on? Isn't that a nice leaf? You fucker. Oh, shit! No, not again! You fucking crazy ass. There you go. You got it. You got it. There you go. You little pet. There you go. You stay right there. Yeah, look at you. Yeah. Cicadas. I hope you're okay. I hope you're alright. I hope it's okay. Oh, see, this was already like that, but all I have to do is move, and they're all over the place. You just can't even help it. Like, you should see in the city streets, like, you feel so bad for them. They're just like, they're like corpses all over the place, because people, you can't make everyone stop. I didn't get to see people saying hi, but let me say hi real quick. Hey, loser Guguk from the UK, I guess. Hey, Jotaro Shitsu, Mark. Kayla. The asshole Guguk. Jackson Marshall, one of the only normal ones. Ah, hell no. I can't read that name, but yeah, you're not a loser, Kayla. It's Guguk. It's Guguk. And AJ Montez. Hello. Nah, it's Guguk. It's not us. It's Guguk. Like, what are you doing right there? I'm tired. Leave me alone. Can you pick up a rock and hold it close and give it a review or something? This one is a really old rock. It's not really that cool, and it's probably made for roads. This is a cool rock. This cicada, I want to move though, so it doesn't get like, you know. Hello, I'm a cicada. Get your ass over there. No, oh, come on. At least pretend you're awake. It's weekend at Cicadas. Weekend at Bernie's. Hold the tiniest rock. That's gravel. Look at this. It's literally like a war zone. Okay. I'm gonna get off soon, but this is their home. We're traveling into the nest. Coffee. Coffee's not that good. I need to clean out this freaking cup. Dude, these cicadas, they sound like they keep moving as you like get closer. Oh wait, now I have to worry about every step I take. Go somewhere else. There's not a lot of options. I'm just in a neighborhood. I'm probably going to be seeing Materialist later because I like that poster, and I saw it at that theater on the night that I was recording After Hours and shit for Dawn of the Dead. I'm like, you know what? I haven't seen the trailer yet. I'll see what Captain America and Madame Web get up to. And Mr. Reed Richards from Fantastic Four, you know, he's in it too. You never know what kind of threesome they're going to get into. Like, who wouldn't want to see that? A threesome with Reed Richards, Captain America, and Madame Web? That sounds sick. So yeah, I might go see Materialist. The bugs getting squished is what they do. Yeah. I know, I still sometimes feel, look at like right there, I'm watching, that's like in the stages of becoming a cicada, I think. You see, where is it? There it is. I think that's like one of the stages. Hello? Hello? Oh, thank you, Kala, thank you. Appreciate it. Or is it Kayla? Or Kala? Yeah, look at that. I wanna step on it on the way back. It looks like a little roach, but yo, these come out every 17 years, so these aren't gonna be out for another 17 years. Put it right there. Whoa, it did a little flip. You see that? Did a little like little breakdancing, the breakdancing cicada. That's what cicadas do. Every 17 years, they come out and breakdance. Where is the hub of these things? Why do they keep moving? I feel like I get closer and they just move further and further. I'm not gonna keep walking and looking for this nest. This shit is loud. I don't know what it sounds like on here. You can hear this when you're driving. Like, I'll be on the bike and you can just hear it in the background. Like, what are they saying? What do they do? How do they make that sound? Think about it. Think about how, like, little bugs can be that loud. They're that small, but they can be that loud. This is the pit where I saw something in the sky with my friend a long time ago that I won't get into. But you can see like a boat blocks it off. This used to be a junkyard. I think this live stream was born in 2010. Oh yeah, this used to be a fun place. I'm not gonna go there right now, but it was fun to run from trucks when they kicked us off there. And then, you know, you just keep running. Because you're like, you're a kid, what are you gonna fucking do to me? But the trucks, they're chasing after you like you're a fucking suspect. You're like, oh my God! There was a time I ran from here. Oh God, I don't want to be too loud because people could be working over there and could hear me. But it felt like No Country for Old Men with the dog that chases you, because I literally was being chased by a dog and I ran down a path and I just hid and I stayed still until I could hear the guy go, come on, come on. Like talking to the dog, like, get back here. I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta find my friend. And we split up. It was so fun. Those are the 90s. That's what was to do. Let's go to a place we're not supposed to be and then get chased off. The pit was awesome too, because it had like abandoned buses and shit. So you'd go, like, I always remembered it being like, the way I remember it was the overcast days. I came here on snow days, and it reminded me of Metal Gear Solid. I don't know why. It just looked like that, those cloudy, overcast skies Metal Gear Solid had. And because I was sneaking around, trying not to get caught. Oh, but I can hear people. Get that stick, go back, I think 2000. Yeah, see, I can't even get over there really. And there's trucks now, so. I'm gonna be going back shortly, take a fucking shower though, so I can go see that superhero threesome. It should be alright. Don't know if I want to see How to Train Your Dragon, because it's just so, like, just the look of it is just like, dude, that is such a live action remake right there. Like, I'm looking at the trailer and I'm like, I've seen the original. I've seen the animated movie. Why the fuck would I want to go see this live action bullshit? It looks so stupid. I mean, I snuck into Lilo and Stitch, and it was mildly okay. It's just when you compare it to the animated film, it's trash. Oh, dude, they changed this so much. I don't even want to walk over there. It looks like a bunch of solar panels and shit. This used to be... Okay, where those solar panels are, you can't really see them that good. They used to be like abandoned trailers at the top of this hill, and you just went to the cliff, you look down, and there's this big pit that they use for like landscaping and like sand, like dirt piles and shit. Dude, it was so sick. It was like it was fucking awesome for like a kid exploring. You're like, dude, there's a pit. Oh, I can kind of see in the distance through here what the junkyard once was. Oh shit. Oh yeah, I can see it. Dude, it's so shitty now. It is so shitty now. Oh my God, what a shame, dude. I mean, it's pretty sad that I'm just thinking of like, where's the big pit of nothing there? I miss it. Wow, they suck now. It's just solar panels and shit. Dude, I used to come here. Okay, when I used to come here, all right, I'd come over here and there'd be an abandoned trailer right here. And then you go around the trailer and you got this huge opening. I mean, like, if you stepped off the cliff, you're falling down a cliff. Now it's just this shit. Oh, this sucks. Well, as you can see over there, it used to go around. Hey, Engad, Andre, hello, Engad, hello. So I used to run as a kid. It used to be more of a pit form though. I used to run up there and kind of hide from, yeah, that sucks. This had so many good memories, I can't even explain. This is where the adrenaline rush started. This is when, like, you're a kid and you look for an adrenaline rush and you know you're not supposed to be here, but it looks cool. And you would just get chased. Now you can't get chased because there's a fence. Man. Well, it's kind of boring here now. But just imagine hey, Casey Batman and Centauri you without a stick. I'm not Gandalf, bro. If I found like a Gandalf staff, I'd probably take it and use it. There actually used to be like staffs like that around that people would find and shit. Yeah, I'm not gonna find them. That sucks, dude. That is so annoying. Dude, it's just all solar panels. That fucking sucks. I haven't been down here for a while. Man. Just imagine once, just a pit. It was just a pit. And we would go down there. And there's a trailer on the top and the bottom. Okay, now I'm going away from the cicadas, so I'm probably just gonna turn around. I'm just curious. What the fuck though? Dude, what is with all the solar panels? It's so boring. Dude, look at this bullshit. And there's a person in the truck. And honestly, at this point, I don't care because I've gotten chased from these. Oh, I remember one time they chased us. And I won't get too into it, but I was on the bike. No, they used to chase us. And this one time, we weren't even here. And this guy that worked here, that my dad did a job for like plumbing and heating. He worked here, or like he owned it or something. He saw us on the street. Me and my friend Tony were on the bicycles, and we're riding towards him. And he's walking towards us like he's talking, and we're kind of laughing like, what is this guy saying? And then we were kids, and he grabbed us by the shirt. And he goes, "What were you guys doing with the pit?" And I go, "We weren't there today. What are you talking about?" And I got so fucking pissed. And I told my dad when I got back, I'm like, this guy fucking grabbed us. And then we walked down here, and he fucking like, he looked like he was gonna knock the guy out. He's like, "Don't you ever touch my fucking son again. Fucking understand me?" He's like, "Okay, I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry." But look at this shit. What a difference. This was the pit. Where the trucks are right now, behind the trucks, that was the junkyard. You can actually see a little bit behind there. They could be watching me and going, "What are you doing over here?" But as you see, they haven't put the gates up yet. So this is all kind of new. They're working on that. This was all sand. The 90s, this was the spot. Let's think about that. Where that truck is, this is where the junkyard was over there. They would chase me, and it was so fun. It was a blast. that's someone's landmark or something. But see, that's all it takes is them looking at me over here, and they'll go, "Oh, we gotta put a fence up over there now." It's like you guys need to stop. Look at that, just a sea of panels now. It looks so shitty. Fucking solar panels. Yes, they're good, okay? But that's my pit, bitch. That's my pit. You're in my pit. I had tons of memories there. Okay? Keep it plain sand, nothing there, okay? That's how I liked it. And it only matters what I'm just kidding. Obviously, they need a room for panels, and that's a perfect spot for it because it's right in the open. Oh, thank you, Tony. I was just talking about my memories with Tony, a different Tony. Oh, thank you. No, I'm not always like that. I can be. Oh, people will piss me off in a certain way. If I'll. It's different on here because I'm not sensing the attitude or anything. But like in public, if someone just gives me the wrong attitude, that's it. It's a shitty day for like I'm just gonna be in a bad mood. I'm gonna be an asshole. But it's not that part of the day yet, I guess. I mean, I haven't met anyone like that yet today, but I also haven't left. It's my day off. I just made some coffee, took a walk. I will be getting off soon when I get back to that main spot. I might do something Jaws related this weekend. It's possible. I might be going to the bridge where Jaws was filmed and a lot of other Jaws related things from the original area. So I might be doing that Friday if anyone wants to jump on and check it out. I don't even remember which way I went. But it's not my favorite. Hey, FN 5 Nights at Freddy's fan. I'm guessing that's 5 Nights. I have never played the game, but I just remember those letters being out. I'm sorry, I'm just distracted by the damn pit. What the fuck? Those damn solar panels, they don't want to come over here at night and just rip them out. It's amazing too because it hasn't been like that for so long. I just haven't really cared to walk down here that much lately. And then when I finally do, oh cool, we started building them just for you to come over. Oh, thank you. I've been meaning to come down here for so long and check it out. Oh, great. Glad to see you just totally did that. This just took me in a weird direction. Oh shit. But yeah, I'm also considering going back up to Boston to do the late night walk around the city stream because that was actually funner than I thought. I went to go see Dawn of the Dead, and then I went to Taco Bell, and it was like a spur of the moment stream because those dogs came into the Taco Bell, and then I just didn't end the stream until the battery was low. I was just like, oh, the dogs are back, and then I just kept walking around the city. And it ended up being pretty fun, and I almost put the live stream on when I went to this park, and there was nobody there, and it was like this perfectly inflated basketball that had like the perfect bounce, the perfect dribble. So I'm like, you know what? I got a coat on, so much shit in my pocket. I'm just gonna take a few shots. So I took a couple shots, and then went around the corner, and the sun looked so cool. It was just this big red ball because like Canadian fires are causing a glow. I'm gonna get off soon, but yeah, I almost started a live stream, but the battery was low. And I'm like, just to start a live stream to do that. So I took a picture. Of course, doesn't come out as good as it looks, but yeah, I mainly just did this live stream because the sound of the cicadas. But I'll just walk towards the sound before I get off. That's sad about the pit. I knew they would do something with it. Because it just seemed like they were like looking at it or some shit before. And that sucks. That's just one big... Oh, it's a cicada flying. It's just one big field of solar panels. That's so... Damn. Like... It's weird how just a pit will have so much memories with it. Like there is so much shit. Fucking fly in my face. So much shit that happened in that pit from my childhood. Even my dog got stuck down there, and then my friend came, and we saw my dog down there, and we need to ask the guys, like, was the guy, that's my dog down there. My friend started crying. Like, I wanted to cry too, but I'm like, oh, don't cry, because you're going to make me cry. I'm trying to get my dog. And we got my dog back. But, like, my dog clearly went for a walk. And I'm glad we went looking, too, because we didn't know what the fuck happened. We went to the pit. That's where we used to hang out. And we see my dog down there, like, kind of trying to go into a puddle. Like it was trying to get water or something. So I don't know what would have happened if I never went for that walk. Maybe they would have seen that dog and was like, all right, this dog got stuck. That's sad, but get rid of it. So, yeah, I'm glad we went for that walk that day. It really affected my friend, though. He was really cool. I haven't talked to him for a while, but he was... you know what he always remind me of, and he kind of still does? Judge Reinhold from Beverly Hills Cop and Fast Times at Ridgemont. If there was any actor that would be like, who does he remind you? It's Judge Reinhold. He looks... Or Judge Reinhold. I don't know how you say it, but... He was always like, that's my friend Judge Reinhold. That's what he looked like. Can I pet that dog? I don't even know what that's from, but this thing I used to like, I watch. I don't know what he's up to now because like I wasn't finding his channel, but I'll just say it starts with Beach, a channel that starts with Beach. And he has a drop that's spelt like that dog. And it goes, can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? And I don't even know what it's from, but it always made me laugh. Can I pet that dog? What is that from? Either way, maybe just tell me next because I'm going to be going. I just seen you walk by. Hello. FT Trey. CDXL clutch box. I was just kind of like going for a walk, seeing where that cicada sound was. Actually, I don't know the name of this forest, FNAF. It's really just the woods by my house. There's like a bunch of different trails, but man, I'm kind of distracted by that view of the solar panels. There's always something that's kind of like irritating me, and like there's always like I'm always in like a good mood, but then there'll be like something that's like irritating. And I'm like, man, that kind of sucks. And I didn't really care at first, and now thinking about it more, I'm like, fuck, man, that does suck. There was a couple times I wanted to go back there just to like have a coffee at the top of the cliff. Like you could literally just go to the top of a cliff and look down, and it's just a pit with a trailer at the bottom, and it was just chill. It was just like cool little spot to just go. And now it's just like, it's a big fenced off area for solar panels. It's just one more thing around here that you can't enjoy. Like the theater, before I get off, the theater I'm about to go to. Well, that's if they have Bargain Tuesdays, because if not, I'm going to another theater. But there was an arcade. There's this building, and it was designed this way. There's this building with like restaurants, and below the restaurants is an arcade. An arcade with a bowling alley. It's mostly prize games, which I don't really like, but there was a section with like Tekken, I think it had, which for some reason always seemed to be playable because like you never really had to put coins in. And and they had a little bowling alley, but it was so cool to go see a movie and then just walk down the stairs to an underground arcade. And then one day they go, yeah, there's a lot of people that are like hanging out around here too much, almost like it's fun to play games or something. We should probably close it down. And so they did. They just closed it down. And for years and years, if I went up to it right now and went up to the window, you can still see arcade machines in the window. They're just sitting there. It's literally just a big, dark, empty arcade. Well, it's not empty. It's just they closed it. I don't know why. They were just like, yeah, you know what? We don't really want kids hanging around here playing games. So they closed it. And it's just a big, empty area. And then one time I went to go look. I think I said this on the live stream. I went to go look through the window. And I'm like, oh, there's all the games. Then the next time I went back there, there's a fence blocking the area to get to the window. It's like they're monitoring it. It's like Big Brother's literally watching you all the time. Is what it feels like. It's like, oh, let me just go look through the window and see the games. Oh, there they are. Okay, cool. And then you go there again. Oh, there's a big fence where you're not allowed to go check out the window. Do not go near the window. Do not have fun. The only thing you can do here is go to the expensive Italian restaurant that it's right above. No, we don't want people playing games. We want you to spend $50 for a plate of food. That's it. I'm like, God dang, people. Like, oh, there was a really cool rec center that had like a TV with a bunch of movie selections, and they had pool tables in a really cool spot. And then they closed that down because they thought, damn, there's a lot of people that are hanging out here. It's called a rec center, people. That's what you do. So they closed that down. Oh, see, like Gallup Online. Oh, talk about Leaf and Inglesa Vecchiona. Hello. Homemade Luddy. Can I pet that dog? Yeah, so there was I love it here, but it also sucks around here. And if anyone else feels that around your way, don't worry, you're not the only one. It happens everywhere. It's like they go, what's fun that people enjoy? We need to stop that. We can't allow that. There was this like restaurant on this corner that no one was going to because it was closed, but you know, it was like, man, there's a nice gazebo. You could really do something with that. So they tore that down and they just put a bank up. I'm like, I mean, it looked cool before, but they're like, no, we want our own like style. Like, you know, this is our corner. This is the bank corner. There's another one. No, this corner is for banks. No, tear that down. We need this a really modern looking plain ass bank. I hate when they're sitting right there. Oh yeah, after work the other day, there was one that was like near the bike, and I tried to move it because I thought it might, like the top side looked okay, so I was gonna move it so that I didn't like damage it, and then when it flipped over, I realized there was ants like really enjoying it, and they made like basically it looked like that. It looked like ants were just like going through it. I was like, what the fuck are ants doing with these cicadas? Okay, never mind, I'm out of here. But I'm gonna end this pretty soon. So hello and goodbye to everyone. Jay King, Jan Schulte. I just saw a ghost on the right hand side. I mean, you might have. It might be the bunny I didn't want to talk about, but there was my dog. He was like a hunter, and he always tried to. We didn't want him to be a hunter, but he was just naturally a hunter. And then it was a snowy day. I took him for a walk down here. We went off one of the paths up there, and I saw a bunny, and it looked cool in the snow. And then he spotted it, and he ran after it. And I go, no, get back here. And then like 2 minutes later, he came back with the bunny just hanging from its mouth. Like, as if it's like, I got this bunny for you for dinner. And I'm like, That is so beautiful, but I cannot take it home because your mama and papa's gonna see this and they're gonna freak out. Because he used to call, by the way, I really hope my friend is still there. Because I can't tell. That's another story. And I'll just say that's another house right there that has a lot of memories. This, yeah, so basically, that was really sad. Because that bunny, I did not want to get killed, but also we couldn't bring it back. And I don't know what to do with the bunny. Oh yeah, thank you. Let me use the fur, and now let me cook it. Like, I don't know what I'm doing, puppy. I gotta... But it was so cool he was so cool to do that. But yeah, this road, anytime there's a delivery, we always have to say, avoid this road. Avoid this road because, oh man, see, now I'm just talking about random shit. There was a dream I had once over there that I was going across a cliff. And it was, if you walk over there, you can't see it now. If you walk through this, there's like it's almost like a little marshy area. But along the side of it was like a path, which made it feel like you're on a cliff. It's like a cliff path. And I just remember one really vivid dream where I was like going along the edge of it and like trying to stay on the ledge. And it really wasn't, I don't know why. But yeah, you can't really tell right now. But yeah, it's just a big, yeah, it looks like nothing from here. Just looks like it could be grass. But you walk into his blockhouse. No. Hi, Jeremiah. Hello, Kala. I'm gonna be going. Kala, Jeremiah, Loco Drew. Nature's naked nature, you know what I'm saying? What the hell? Alright. Goodbye, everyone. Until maybe later, or just like maybe if you want to stop by Friday or something, you might see some people from Jaws. Maybe you see the Jaws Bridge or something. If you remember the Jaws Bridge, it's the bridge that Jaws goes under. It's not that special, but I think it's cool. Bye, Jeremiah. Bye, Loco Drew. Bye, Kala. Bye, Jan Schulte, or Jan Schult. Goodbye, Jay King. Goodbye, Galeb Online. Goodbye, Leaf 420. Goodbye, Inglesia. Vasiliona. Goodbye, Homemade Luddy. Goodbye, Featuring Trey. Goodbye, CDXL Clutchbox. Goodbye, FNAF Fan. Goodbye, Tony. Goodbye, Casey Batman. Goodbye, Angrad. Goodbye, Santoriu. Goodbye, Kala Kala. Goodbye, AJ Montez. Goodbye, the symbols that I can't read. It says, ah, hell nah. With the sun. Goodbye, Jackson Marshall. Goodbye, Guguk. Said loser. Goodbye, Kala Kala and Jotaro Shitsu Mark. And goodbye, Kala Kala. Thank you. I'll see you.